everybody. This is Leone. I've come to do your weekend guidance. I hope you're good and well. So, this is from the 19th through to the 21st of September 2025. I'm using the Lights Tarot and Healing with the Angels to give you that final message as well. The kind of message I was hearing just before I started was you are ready. You're ready for the next phase, the next challenge, the next part of your life here. For some of you guys, it's requiring you to let go of something or someone in the process, which is absolutely fine. You need to, it's time, you're ready. So those of you that are hanging on to certain parts of your life that you know you've got to let go of or move on from, it's now time to kind of like surrender because there's things over the horizon that are coming in to fulfill some kind of gap, but also teach you further lessons and offer you some growth and stability in some kind of way. It's going to get you out of a very stuck, stagnant situation. I'm seeing that on the bottom of the deck there with the Five of Wands. Now, this can also represent a little bit of drama, a little bit of chaos around you in some kind of way. And I see you there just hanging on, holding on, hoping for the best. But the only way you are going to get yourself out of the situations that you're in is just to surrender, to not play any games anymore, to not hold on, to let go, to go with the flow, to free yourself up in every kind of way. So if you've got to let go of people and situations, you've got to do it. You've got to do it. You've got to follow your heart. You've got to follow your passion in every sense. So yeah, I kind of feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel here for you guys anyhow. Yeah, look at that. So much confirmation coming in with the Fool card, and then we've got the Four of Wands. So it's all about your stability and security and those foundations. And this is about you just needing to kind of trust the process. A lot of you are very, very cautious. And like I say, have been holding yourselves back, but there's a safety net there, and they're telling you that it's okay. It's okay to take that next step. It's okay to go. It's okay to go and do what you need to do. It's okay to, make that transition. You've got to follow your gut. This is where the information's coming into you guys. And again, this is the road to happiness. This is the road to stability, security, all of those things that you're after here. And there are celebrations coming at the end of all this for you. So, if some of you have been stuck in a house home situation as well, it's not going to be for everybody. Just take what resonates for you. If you've been going around in circles and cycles and things just haven't been working out for you, look at things in a different place, in a different area, in a different light. Look at things from a different angle, a different point of view. You're going to see the answers here. But there is some kind of breakthrough coming in as well. Now, if you guys have had no support over some of the choices and decisions that you've been making, as long as you're following your heart and doing what's right for you, being open, honest, and truthful, then it shouldn't matter to anybody else as such. Don't know who I'm dealing with, but the mind keeps going blank. It's like you're in a train of thought and then it just disappears just like that. And I also feel like with some of you guys, it's affecting your eyes or seeing something right in front of you as well. So look, on that physical level, if you are suffering with your eyesight in some kind of way, go and get checked out. You know, go and see the professionals, get checked out. But energetically, it's right there. It's right in front of you. And, you know, some of you are looking further and beyond, and you don't need to go that far. You just need to look in front of you. Yeah, let me just see where this is going for you guys. And we've got the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups talks about um, following your heart every step of the way, taking your time, not rushing anything, doing what feels right for you. But this could also be support that's coming in a different form for you. Those of you that haven't got that support, there is just somebody that's coming in there to support you in some kind of way. For some of you guys, there's new relationships on the horizon. For some others, this is like relationships going to that next level as well. It hasn't been easy though, that's what I'm seeing. I'm definitely seeing that with the five of wands. There's been struggles, there's been battles of all kinds going on. Um, and things have been uncertain, unsteady, a bit rocky, which has possibly made you guys a little bit on edge, not going with the flow, not trusting in some kind of way. That's where the truth comes in, and needing to speak the truth in some kind of way. Just learn from the past. Learn from the past. Some of you guys could be taking time out this weekend. I do see some kind of picnic or retreat or something along those lines. That's interesting. Some of you with the Six of Wands, I just feel like there's been this lack of support in something, and I kind of feel like you're definitely gonna get noticed here in some kind of way. Um, So whether you're standing up on stage or whether you're just attracting people through your energy, it doesn't matter what you're doing or how you're doing it. There are big changes coming in and someone's going to notice you, someone's going to look up to you, someone's going to see you for what you really are. And I'm not seeing a lot of communication at the moment. Maybe it will come later, but uh, I certainly feel victory and success coming your direction. So I don't want you to give up. It's just changing course, changing direction. This is about surrendering to whatever the universe has got planned for you, not fighting it, not going against the tide in any kind of way, just going with the flow, see how things pan out, turn out. There is just something or someone popping along to kind of give you that support, that love that you're after in some kind of way. This it could also be a self-love journey for yourself as well. Interesting. Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. What did I say about the lack of rewards and recognition? Mm. Someone's definitely fighting here within themselves, within their own head, their own mind, their own environments. Some of you guys are telling yourselves you're not worthy or good enough, or you're self-sabotaging in some kind of way. If I can get my words out, I kind of hesitated with that. So yeah, that's why I said that, you're going to be in the spotlight here. You are going to have people who are going to listen to you and support you in some kind of way. So there's a lot of reflecting that's going on at the moment. Some of you guys have been going back to the drawing board. That Eight of Swords is like prisoner-like energy. Like I say, it could be in your own environment, in your own headspace. It could be in your own, like confined as well for a lot of you guys. If you're suffering with your health in some kind of way, even mentally, and you are restricted or confined, and it could be down to you and your health. Yeah, literally down to health here as well. There's a lot of different things that I'm seeing, and there's a lot of battles that you're fighting here. Um, but I'm telling you, if you're waiting for results and things like that, or waiting for appointments, that you are going to be priority here. You are going to be looked after. You are going to be cared for. So I kind of want you not to worry as such. I know it's easier said than done, but you just got to trust this process, which is what I keep saying here. Um, yeah, there is support that's coming in here. For others of you, if this is to do with your work career side of things, There are big changes happening around you, but you've got to follow your heart. You've got to make them happen. You've got to take that leap of faith. You've got to trust. Because at the moment, what you're doing is you're sitting in that energy. You're thinking about this, that, and the other, and it's not getting you anywhere. You're just going around in circles and cycles, and it's creating drama that you don't need in your life. This is where you need to keep yourself grounded. The right people, the right situations will see you for what you are, and then rewards and recognition will come into you. I feel like you've got to work, yeah, do something that you love rather than doing something that is just to pay the bills as such. I know that's important anyhow, but if you're not happy, what's the point? You've got to do something that you're happy with. And with the house and home environments as well, I'm kind of feeling, if you've been struggling to find the right foundations around you, if things have been falling down around you, stopping you from moving, or your home being adapted in some kind of way, just seems like repairs are needed somewhere along the line, and it's one thing after another here as well. Just feels like there's a lot that feels like it's collapsing around you, where it doesn't matter what part of your life this is relating to. You're going to get the right people come in and help you out no matter what it is, you know? Let me just see. Let me just see. Five of Cups, Nine of Swords. Okay. So there's a lot of time, effort, energy, and maybe even resources here that are being wasted. Don't waste your time on people, energies, and situations that don't value you. This could be about boundaries in some kind of way, personal boundaries, what you're willing to kind of put up with. But there seems to be a lot of stress. It seems to be like it feels like a nightmare situation, but there is hope and there is faith here. And just because some part of your life is changing or leaving or altering, it doesn't mean to say that that's it. There's more positive to come. So don't waste all your time, effort, energy, money, materialistic things on energies and situations that are just not going to be helpful to you. I do get suffering here. I do get a lot of pain. Could be mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You could also have someone that's spending a lot of money here as well, which is causing stress within your environment in some kind of way. Whether someone's got addictions or whether someone's just got a problem, or thinking that they're helping and they're not helping. It could well be that. But I also see someone's health going downhill here. And there's a lot of worry and there's a lot of stress involved. Hmm. So I do feel like you guys have definitely got to look after yourselves and start to look after yourselves because, you know, it could be those worries and concerns, but you've got to surrender to something here. If you've been wasting all your time, effort, and energy on the wrong people, wrong energies, wrong situations, even wrong diets and things like that as well, not looking after yourself in any kind of way, it needs to turn around. You need to surrender and go with the changes that need to take place in order for things to get better. Because I'm telling you, success is there if you want it. But you've got to put that time, effort, and energy into the right areas of your life. Now, I'm trying to cover a lot of people here, so the story is going to be different for everyone. But changes definitely need to happen. And you've got to put yourself first and foremost, because this is causing some, like I say, pain and suffering in some kind of way for somebody. I've also got a lot of toothache, jaw ache here as well, problems with teeth. So whatever this is, you know, there's a lot going on here. And there's many different things apart from your health that are going on here as well. But I definitely don't feel like you are alone, even if you feel as if you are. I kind of feel like there's people coming in to help you or support you in some kind of way. There's a green light with that. So I want to put your worries and stresses and strains to one side, at least for one part of your life. The rest, you just need to trust and have faith and keep that faith, because things are going to turn around for you. You know, the foundations are wobbly, which is what I said to you right at the beginning, and there are big changes happening to try and make things better for you, but it's all a process. It's going to take a little bit of time. You've just got to trust that. So if you guys are a bit wobbly on your feet at the moment, or if you know you're having wobbles about your relationship or something else, anything that's bothering you, it will get better. It will get better. Yeah. And as I say that, we have the Lovers and the Star card come out, which talks about prayers being answered, wish fulfillment coming in for you guys. The Lovers is also someone working with you, someone listening, caring on the same level, talking about your problems instead of running away from them, that kind of thing as well. Somebody could be spending money because they don't know how to deal with everything that is going on in their own environment. Maybe you've got somebody caring for you at the moment, but they're struggling mentally around you. And they don't know what to do, so maybe they spend. I don't know. It could well be, but it could be bringing their health down as well at the same time. It's okay not to know everything. It's okay not to have the answers for everything. It's just about taking one step, one day at a time, and knowing that, you know, somewhere there's going to be a turnaround point. That is hope. It's you still keeping going no matter what. That's what that is. So what they're saying this weekend is go out, have fun, let your hair down, chill out, let all of the stress, worries, and strains go. Even if you are in pain, do it anyway. You don't need to spend money. You don't need to do anything that's going to drain you. Just get the fresh air in your lungs, change the energy, change the scenery, do what's best for you. Celebrate. Look, I'm telling you, celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Go out to that party, that invite that you might even be trying to avoid here because you're just too tired, you're too worn out, or you haven't got the money, or you haven't got this, that, and the other. You don't know who you're going to come across. You don't know who you're going to meet. You don't know where you're going to end up. But I'll guarantee this, everything happens at the right time, right place with the right people. So if you don't go, you'll never know. There's a lot of fears that you're facing. And yes, you're drowning in your emotions at the moment, but your intuition is guiding you to take steps in a new way, in a new light. Again, we've got that safety net there as well. So I do feel like you are protected. I really do. And it doesn't matter what other people think of you. Release it, let it go. Just focus on you, what you're doing, where you're going, following that heart. There's a new cycle coming up, a new phase, and that's what I said to you right at the beginning there. to keep the faith. Okay, so that's what I've got for you guys. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. I wish you all the very best. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.